we have been working basically to provide quality and inclusive education, as well as leadership, health, entrepreneurship and financial literacy, nutrition, food security is a very vital component of our programming, along with other interwoven programming that is essentially made so that we can groom the leaders that we require to transform not only their communities, but even Zambia. There's a feeding program that has been running now for about 6 years. And this feeding program, Paul, is very fundamental because, as you would know, poverty is at very high levels in Zambia. And now, especially with the drought situation that you have found that there are very few households that have access to 3 meals in a day, and more especially in peri-urban and rural settings. And therefore, we felt that it was very important to enable those that were on our program to have access to nutritious meals. And every day we provide no less than 300 hot meals. We have over 750 children as well as youth that are on our program.
How do these young people come to you? Do you like go out looking for them?
We have a very well coordinated approach that is inclusive in the selection process in terms of identifying who it is that basically deserves that kind of support. And therefore, on a yearly basis, we undertake a membership visitation. This is a door-to-door exercise, Paul, where we talk to the families to understand their needs, to understand their level of vulnerability, and be able to talk to the children themselves as well as the youth so that we know what level of intervention is required. And after carrying out this rigorous, meticulous process in a very objective manner, we gather the data, we analyze it, and then based off that, we're able to identify who it is that is most in need.
You talked about 750 young people. Do you have like a community where they all come, or you figure out how to help them at their various homes or places where they reside?
Our main focus right now has been to invest in the community of Kafue. And this is deliberate because we have wanted first to ensure that we are able to realize meaningful impact. We have been invested in Kafue now for 18 years. And basically we cater to all the various communities that are within Kafue, and now even reaching the outlying areas such as Chanyanya, for instance, just to ensure that our programming is much more accessible and much more inclusive. We do have plans over the long term, of course, to scale our programming so that it can reach the wider areas of this country.